Hello everyone,
Hello,
it's Madi and Madison,
for Spectrum Art.
and this is kind of a different video. So we're kind of gonna go forward to go back to then go forward again, and I'll explain to you what we mean. We were doing a live and we were actually creating, yes, and we lost power. Welcome to Florida summer. It is Florida weather and it happens. We have a lot of rainstorms. We are the lightning capital of the world. So there must have been a power outage somewhere and we lost power. Anyway, we had to end the live ended abruptly. So we weren't able to finish the project. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and kind of go through it again real quickly rather than starting all over again and making a tutorial. We're going to walk you up to this point. So today we are making what, Madison?
Altered tiles.
Art tiles, correct. Altered art tiles.
Yeah.
I will link the live below so you can actually see the steps and all that stuff as I kind of went through them, and you can watch us create and Madison go through the thought process of what she wanted where. But in the meantime, I'll do a really quick flash forward. Okay, so we started with, you need to go ahead and start some chipboard. If you have leftover pieces of chipboard from making your journals and all that, fantastic. If you do not have any chipboard, all you need is to make some, right? You just grab a piece of cardboard, cereal box,
or a tissue box.
Sure, any of those. And you go ahead and you're gonna sand them lightly, okay, to get that glossy finish off of them. Then you're gonna go ahead and add your glue, and you're gonna go ahead and press those two together, and now you formed yourself a piece of chipboard, okay? Once you have done that, the next thing we did was, right, we went ahead and selected some napkins. And again, it'll all be on that video, but these are the ones that we used. And if you watch the other video, you'll understand where we got these and all that good stuff. Okay, so I won't bore you with all that detail again. Yeah. So we grabbed our napkins, we Mod Podged them. Then we went ahead and used some washies to help us break up some of it and add some interest. Then what did we do? We dried it all. Then we went ahead and stamped. Use your archival ink. It has to be a permanent ink because you're going to be Mod Podging and adding glossy accents and all kinds of stuff on it, and you do not want all that ink running anywhere. Smearing. Right, no smearing. Exactly.
Or just with finger.
Yes, and then we went ahead and used some gesso, and we kind of went, on some areas. You'll see that all in the video.
You can use white acrylic paint too.
Yes, if you do not have gesso, grab your white acrylic paint and you can do the same thing. We watered it down a little bit to get it to move, and then we went through and I have this bag here of some plastic cut images. So Madison went through those and we found some images that she liked, and so we went ahead and glued those down as well. Then we went ahead and sealed it. Yeah, honey?
If you don't have images, you can use some book paint pictures. Right.
If you do not have any images that you've printed or anything like that, or if you have ephemera packs or embellishment packs, use your stickers, use your magazines like Madison said, your book pages, anything that has an interested image could do.
Or and what else? You can also use some the foot.
The what?
What's it called? The stickers that has this that has the glue already on it.
Oh yeah, regular stickers, right?
Stickers.
Yeah, absolutely. So long as they're small, because again, art tiles tend to be small. That's why they're called tiles. And you do see that the sizes vary. I mean, so they can go from like even smaller than these. I've seen like this one's pretty tiny. And this one's a little bit bigger. So just work with what you have, and yeah, make them of interest, because then you can stagger them maybe, and they will look absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, you're right. We went ahead and used our water brush and a watercolor pencil, and we gave our images some shade right around, just to help those images stand out a little bit more. We redried them and then we embellished them. And now embellishments, guys, the sky's the limit, because you can embellish these with anything. Let's go through some of them actually. This one, and nothing is adhered yet because we're going to go ahead and actually adhere it down, and then we'll come back with the finished result. Can I go in order though, honey?
Sure.
So this one's got a metal clip, a button. This one's got a little charm on there.
That's
on the little
cute.
boot, yeah. This one's got a tab. This one's got a key. This one's got those, I think they're called phyllo clay, I think. Little pieces there.
Why they look like metal?
No, they look like little flat embellishments. They're really cute. Bingo chip, a metallic star, stud, and then a corner metallic piece. This one's got a corner piece as well, which we have to put on there. This one's got a metallic heart. Oopsie. It's a metal heart that we're going to be putting on there. This one's got lace, so fabric is also an option. This one's got a little safety pin to kind of go with our dress, and then a little mini tag. Okay, so paper, metal, plastic, fabric, anything that you can think of. Yeah, jewels, bling absolutely can be put on there. So now that we have gotten you to this point, and when we're done, I'm going to go ahead and take some still pictures for you guys to see the images a little bit better, because I know they're small and I know the camera is far away. So I'm going to go ahead, and the next thing is to go ahead and use your glossy accent. I put it in this smaller bottle because it's just easier for Madison to dispense and to control, since it has a very fine tip. But I'm sure you guys know what glossy accents is. If you are not familiar with it, go ahead and just do a web search. But that's what's going to give us that hardened glossy finish.
Or a crafty friend know what they is too.
Sure.
Just ask them.
You can always ask in the comments below. And then what we'll do is, like I said, we'll come back, we'll do some still pictures, and we'll show you. But these art tiles are a great deal of fun to go ahead and use as an embellishment, to go ahead and add paper clips, magnets, anything you want, to share them with friends. But we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay, so we will be back shortly. And here they are. They're finally finished, guys. We went ahead and added our glossy accent. And actually we finished a bottle, so I don't have the bottle. But I wanted to show you guys also. I had to go get this. Another brand is Diamond Glaze that works really well as well. So either of those glossy accents, or Diamond Glaze will work really well for making these. I know that there are a couple, I want to say it's Sargent's maybe, that also has the shorter containers that you can actually brush on. They even have some with crackled finishes. So you have a lot of options to go ahead and finalize these. But here they are. They are done. They are dried. They set overnight, because it usually takes like 8. I would say 8 hours is a good, for a thinner coat, that is. I mean, if you're going to obviously lay it on there pretty thick, you might want to give it a good 12 hours. And it also depends, of course, on your climate. But let me go ahead and go through them with you. And again, we will have still pictures. But here is, let me bring up this light and see if that helps any. Hopefully it does. Oops, I just banged the camera. And you can see the thickness of them. They're nice and thick, very hard. You hear that? But not so thick that if you went ahead and you wanted to use them in your book, it would actually break the spine, or damage your book or anything else in there. So, but they are just adorable. This is the typewriter. And again, you can see the stamps and our paper towels in the back, and that image. Here's another one. This one was the one with the globe and the gold star and some gold accents up there. Here is our gorgeous vintage perfume bottle, and hopefully the glare is not too bad, but you can see how gorgeous. And again, see that thickness? It's just right. Here's a little dress with a tag, our little boot with a charm. And again, your whatever glaze you use is actually going to help you seal all these elements in. So, you don't really need any other adhesive so long as you place it right. And you do have time while you're applying it to go ahead and maneuver. I want to remind you, just in case, when you get yours, never ever shake them, because that creates bubbles in there. And although bubbles are kind of cool, and I'm going to show you something, but for the most part, you know, you want a nice flat finish like these. Here's the one with our lace. Look at how pretty that lace looks in there. It's just too cute. Here's our trench coat kitty cat. Kind of a weirdo. I love him. And here's one with some glitter. And again, that paper clip is completely part of that tile now. It's not going anywhere. And here's that bottle with the metal flat back element. And then I wanted to show you on this one. On this one, we actually purposely created bubbles. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. But there are bubbles all up on this side. Maybe the still photos will show it better. But that's just a cute kid in a jar. So, you know, you can do that. If you happen to get bubbles while you're actually making them, just take a pin and just go ahead and you know, pop them. You have plenty of playtime when it comes to any of these glazes, because like I said, they do take a long time to dry. But we hope you like the results. We hope that you're going to go ahead and try it. Again, if you watch this and you're at the end and you're like, oh yeah, I want to make some of those in whatever theme you'd like for whatever occasion, go ahead and hit the link below. And you know, you can actually rewatch the live, how we actually started from scratch. And of course, when we're live, you can also hear our hilarious live comments and chat, because you never know what's going to come out of our mouth. So those are always fun to watch or to even join us. And we hope that you do if you haven't joined us for any of our lives. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you all very soon. Bye now. Blessings.